Does this bike fit Bulma? Let's find out. What's up, everybody, and thank you for joining us once again on the D-Star01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles. So last week I did a review and an unboxing of the SH Figuarts Bulma, and my search began this weekend. I needed to find a bike that works for her. And so I looked up 112 bikes, 112 scale bikes, and I was looking around and I said, man, there has to be something that works. So I have to take some shots in the dark and see what will work. So I went on eBay, and this is, what is this? This is a Misato Fresh Metal Kawasaki KX 450F, and this is in the 112 scale. This was $10. This was really cheap. And it's not a bad bike at all. And I've been playing around with it, and I'm here to report that it's okay. So we're gonna see if this bike works for her, and we're gonna see what's going on. So here's something I want to ask you guys. Do you guys know of any 112 scale bikes that work? If you want, put down the comments down below and give me some suggestions, some brands, something to look up online. See if let's try to keep it under like 30 bucks, and I'll see what happens. Now, I do know that Little Armory makes a Kawasaki bike, and it is fantastic. Yeah, it's crazy. That's the one I want, but it's $100. Wow, that's insane. That's a lot of money, and I don't want to spend that much because the bike costs more than the figure, so it's kind of like, wow, that's a really expensive accessory. Another one is Automax with 3 X's, I believe. They make a Kawasaki bike, and that's one I will probably be getting, and we're going to see if that works. So this essentially is part one of my search for a bike for Bulma, because let's get this on right now. So this is Bulma. I have essentially her motorcycle hands on, and we're going to see if it fits. So this video is not going to be that long. And we got to adjust the way she sits on it. So there we go. So let's see, like so, and there we have it. What I like about the Misato, it has a spring back here, and it has some really nice what do you call it, what is this called again? Not traction, shock absorbers, right? I really like that shock absorber. That's really cool. So there you have it. Let's look closer at that, and let's see how she looks. Now, I think she looks okay. This bike is just a tad bit too big for her. Now, some of you might think, okay, yeah, it looks pretty good, but in my opinion, it does not. I want something that fits pretty darn close, and this is like 80% there in my opinion. So again, this is the Misato 112 scale Kawasaki 450. And it looks okay. Now, some of you might think, hey, this is good enough, and that's fine. But for me, I kind of want something else. As you can see, I want a bike where she can sit on it and her feet can reach the floor, and this one doesn't. Also, I believe from like certain pictures, I'm going to put that picture like right here. As you can see, her hip should match up with the seat, and this is just like half an inch too high. So you can see right here. It's just too high, and therefore it's a little bit too big. You can always adjust this, the angle, if you're like taking pictures with her, right? And you can adjust the angle where it looks like the bike works. And I'm going to show some pictures at the end of this video. But so far, this bike is just okay. Honestly, I can't complain considering that I only got it for 10 bucks. I mean, these are really cheap. I believe someone even told me that I read on a forum that you can get these for, when Toys R Us was still around, these were only like $12, $15, really cheap. So yeah, Misato seems to be the thing to do for 112 scale, but I'm going to try other brands. So far, this is my report that this bike is just okay. It's not the best. It could be better. And of course, at certain angles, it looks like it works, but I guess you're going to have to, if you really want a bike and you don't want to spend too much money, this one isn't isn't too bad. I mean, you got to see it for yourself. It's not too much a hit on the wallet. So yeah, all right, let's roll that B footage and let's see how it looks. And that's all I got to say. Been really looking for a bike for her, so I'm going to report back. This is part 1 of my search for a bike for SH Figuarts Bulma. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to see part 2, if there is going to be a part 2. I'll see you guys next time.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.